Hey, what's up guys? YD24 here, and today we're going to be playing Halo 4. It's Thursday, so I wanted to do a Throwback Thursday kind of game, and this is Halo 4, came out 2012. It comes right after Halo 3, and it's just following along in the story. If you know anything about Halo, then you should kind of get what's going on here. I'm going to start the prologue, which is kind of like it's going to tell you like a cutscene, like a little movie kind of thing, and it's so cool. Just pay close attention. It's really awesome. Kind of tells you who Master Chief is, what Spartans are, why are they here, and what's going on like on Earth. Okay, so that's Chief as a kid.
Tell me about the children. Dr. Halsey.
You already know everything.
You kidnapped them.
She's the one that created Master Chief and all the
Children's
other kids.
are more easily accepting of indoctrination. Their
What I
bodies
mean by
more
she created,
adaptable
she
to
took them when they were
augmentation.
kids,
The
and she
result
turned them into super
was
soldiers.
the ultimate soldier. And because of our success, when the Covenant invaded,
Covenant are
Ready.
aliens, so they invaded Earth, and the ones who were there to
Dr.
stop
Halsey,
them were
you're bending
Spartans.
history for your own favor, and you know it. You developed the Spartans to crush human rebellion, not to fight the Covenant.
when one human world after another fell, when my Spartans were all that stood between humanity and extinction, nobody was concerned about why they were originally built.
So you feel in the end your choices were justified.
I feel like a Halo movie would be so awesome, and it just never
My
came to
work
fruition.
saved the human race.
Do you think the Spartans' lack of basic humanity helped?
What are you after? The others before you were naval intelligence, but you're something else.
Records show Spartans routinely exhibited mildly sociopathic tendencies, difficulty with socialization, and
The
verbalization.
records show efficient behavior operating in hazardous situations. I supplied the tools to maintain that efficiency.
That's Cortana, that's Master
Do you
Chief's
believe
AI,
the Master Chief
kind of
succeeded
like his
because he
navigation
was at
system,
his core
his
broken?
like phone that can do anything,
What does
search up
John have to
anything,
do
tell
with
him where to
this?
go. John
You want
is
to replace him.
Master Chief.
The Master Chief is dead.
His file reads missing in action.
Catherine. Spartans never die.
Your mistake is seeing Spartans as military hardware. My Spartans are humanity's next step.
So the
Our
last
destiny as a
one
species.
of those kind of Spartans is
Do not
Master
underestimate
Chief.
them.
He's like the last one left.
But most of all, do not underestimate him.
So the cutscene ended, and now the game has begun. This is him waking up 4 years after. I'm not sure. I don't remember because I stopped playing Halo a very long time ago. But this is Forward Unto Dawn. It's a big old spaceship where he was on, and he basically was asleep for 4 years. He's now waking up. Now, if you know Halo, which maybe a lot of you guys don't, so this is why I'm explaining it. There's a lot of Easter eggs in this game. I'm going back to the original Halos, like Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3. And if you find these little Easter eggs around the map, or I'm sorry, around the game, you can open them and see, and just kind of, it gives you the history of Halo, things that happened, etc. And if you would open these, if you found all of them, it would give you like achievement unlocks and stuff like that. A lot of people would go for these kinds of things back in Halo days, back in Xbox 360 days. People would actually play campaigns in games. Now people don't really care about stories, but if you guys think about it, that's what games used to be. Okay, it was about stories. It was about finding out a beginning, finding a middle, and then finding eventually an end to whatever game you were playing. So another cool Easter egg right here is if you would have bought the legendary Halo 4 game, this is how it would have came closed. So that's pretty cool that they kind of threw those around on the bottom. So when this game was very popular, I actually beat the campaign on Legendary, which is the hardest difficulty that you can beat this game at. And a lot of people used to go for that. Used to go for those Legendary campaigns, and it's really fun. There's this thing called speed running. If you guys know what Mario is, Super Mario, there's ways to beat Mario like in minutes, like 1 minute, 30 seconds or whatever, different stages. Was because you knew where to run. Okay, so if you knew where to go on this game, you knew what to go, what to not. Okay, I kind of twisted my tongue there. If you knew what to avoid, if you knew where to run, which ways to go, you didn't have to fight everything. There was actually glitches that you could go through the map, go under the map, to finish the campaign faster. To be the fastest time. There's people who literally just did that. And as I'm playing this, it's all just coming back to me. It's rushing me, and right when I first started shooting, it just felt so different, just because you can't aim. You kind of just have to, I guess, hip fire. You understand? You can't like aim with your ADS like you can in like a Call of Duty or like a Fortnite or something like that. You have to just hip fire with most guns. If you have like a precision rifle that's like a BR or a DMR or even a pistol, then you can aim it by clicking on the one that you aim with, the thumbstick, and then you can aim. But this is just all coming back to me, what guns to use, what's to pick up. When I was doing that speed run, it took a very long time, a lot of hours to beat that on Legendary, and that was probably one of my hardest things that I ever did. And that's probably what kind of got me into wanting to watch YouTube videos and stuff like that. I watched so many speedrun videos on this game, on each mission, trying to find ways to beat it fast, and they were not easy. Okay, that you had to do different kinds of jumps, etc. And you had to pick up this gun. You had to take this many grenades. If you didn't have this many grenades, it kind of meant that you had to start over. It was crazy. If I think about it now, it was just so precise. You knew exactly. You had to know exactly what you were doing at the exact right time. You had to know when to go. Like if the elite's already looking at you, then you've already lost. You have to start over. And it's super fun to have to do something like that in a game. But anyways, what's going on here is I'm kind of waking up on the plane, on the spaceship or whatever, and I'm just coming up to the control system, trying to turn it back on or trying to find a pod to get out of here. And I find that there's Covenant on here, which are aliens. So now I'm just like, what's going on? Cortana, the AI, is trying to tell me what to do. So if you guys listen to what they're talking about, it's just her giving me directions, them kind of going back and forth with it. So yeah, these little guys here are called the grunts. They're probably like the little noobiest kind of aliens to kill. And I guess the gunfights are gonna start getting bigger as I go along. You guys will notice that these big guys right here called elites. They're the harder ones to kill. Now there's different difficulty of elites. I don't remember what kinds anymore, but pretty sure the blue ones are the easier one to kill. Then after that, I think it's the orange ones. Then there's white ones. If I'm not messing up the order, excuse me if I am, but I guess they just have different guns and they move differently. So the easier ones to kill are the grunts. So I kind of finished with that little section, and here's something I wanted to show you guys. This is called a noob combo. That is when you hit somebody with your I think it's called a plasma pistol, and it just takes off all their shield, and then you just one tap them with your pistol. It was a very, very, very effective way of killing elites and even people on multiplayer. It was very cool. It was so satisfying when you could kill somebody like that. It just means they got owned. Like there's nothing they could have done. It's probably the fastest way to kill somebody, but it takes probably a lot of skill to do it when somebody's moving around. I know that was on an elite that was just standing there, but see, this is the kind of things that I miss from Halo. Those little things that you could do in this game that would set you apart from anybody else. And if you knew how to do them, you knew how to time things correctly. It was just so satisfying, you know. Literally just spraying and praying like Call of Duty. So I'm just gonna speed it up here a little bit because it's just kind of the same old thing, just me fighting a couple of grunts. And I think after this I need one more like big section, but it's kind of the same thing. Here's a new gun, the Needler. It's so cool. It just tracks people and it shoots like needles at them that explode like after a second. It was just so cool. But here I'm coming to the end of the mission, the very first mission, and this is a BR rifle, which is a burst rifle. And basically I have to kill these I forgot what these were called, but they're very lethal. Some of them have like snipers where they can kill you, so you gotta be careful. There's a couple of elites on here too, but I basically have to get to like that little blue objective up there, press a button, and then I think I'm gonna try to open the door, I guess, to get out or something like that. I don't quite remember the lore all the way, but I do remember where I'm supposed to go, because here you could have ran out in the open and fought literally every single elite and every, you know, alien, and it would have took you forever. So that's what I mean about those speed runs. I just made it easier. I just knew immediately turn, go up the little stairs, kill these few, and hurry up and press the objective before anybody else pushed me. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna press this.
Launch initiated.
So here I'm already running to the next part that I'm supposed to. I'm just gonna get another gun because I don't have any more bullets in that one. And basically I have to run to that blue objective there and like push something in to, I guess, finish launching whatever she needs to launch. And as you see, there's more aliens coming, but watch what I do here. Instead of sitting back, instead of fighting everybody, I know you guys are thinking, oh my god, you're gonna die, but trust me, I've done this hundreds of times, and I knew all I had to do was, as soon as I pushed that, it was basically over, even if they kept shooting me. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I kind of want to play the whole campaign. I know maybe for a couple of you guys this is not the funnest thing, but it's very nostalgic. And it's very awesome for me to go back and do something like this, just because this game holds a very special place in my heart and my, like, I guess, gaming, you know, background. So that is mission 1 of the Halo 4 campaign, and wow, was that fun. It was very beginner-ish, but that was so cool. So now here, all I'm gonna do is just run and try to get to the escape pods. There you go, Master Chief, right on cue. You want to go back inside and just follow whatever orders like they're telling you to do to get to those escape pods. Little do they know that, you know, it's all gonna blow up and they're not gonna be there anymore. One more thing I wanted to show you guys was an assassination. And an assassination is basically when you hit someone from behind, you can kill them like that. That was so cool from Halo. Like, you could do that to people online, and it was so freaking satisfying because you could use like different types of assassinations and stuff. I tried to do one of that one, but he was like sideways, and I guess I just didn't hit him from behind. But now I'm just gonna try to get to the escape pod. And little do you know, it's all blowing up. This happens in Halo all the time. Just kind of shows how invincible Master Chief is, how anything can happen to him and he'll be okay. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoy the campaign, because I do want to keep playing this. It's so fun. Trust me, it gets way more intense as it goes. And
can you track the escape pods?
Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm on my way to 50 subscribers, doing a giveaway when I reach that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay humble, stay blessed. And yeah, that was Halo 4. Peace out.